There are a lot of people out there providing marketing services that create little to no results. So if you're like many business owners that I talk to, you might have a question like this: how much does Facebook marketing really cost? So that's the answer we get to answer for you today. By the end of this video, you're going to find out the right Facebook marketing team for you and how much it's going to cost you. Hi everybody, this is Antoine Dupont and welcome to another video. If you're new here and you're looking for best practices on how to grow your business, then please subscribe and make sure to click the bell so you don't miss a thing. So first of all, let's get laser focused on the two areas of Facebook marketing. The first one is Facebook advertising, which focuses on the paid ads, all the ads that you're creating, you're boosting it or you're adding money to it, Facebook advertising. The second area is social media management, referred to as SMM. This is where you hire someone, either a marketer or someone in-house, to produce and post content on your Facebook page on a regular basis and monitor engagement and the analytics. So for this video, we're going to focus on Facebook advertising cost. Now, if you want to learn about the costs associated with regular Facebook marketing posts, I have another video for that and I'm going to put the link right below in the description. So how much should you spend on Facebook marketing? I'll get to that in a minute. But before I answer that question, it's important to know a little bit more about Facebook marketing and its context. Facebook marketing is what we call push advertising. It's used to push content in front of the right people at the right time, the right demographic, with the right words, with the right image to get you to do something, either engage or click and buy, which contrasts with Google or standard SEO, which we call pull advertising, where people are already looking for your products and services. See, people go to Google to look for your products and services. They don't go to Facebook for that, but they're there. And the reason why this is important is when you're doing push marketing, you need to make sure that you understand very, very well your target market. And just this alone can completely change your Facebook marketing and advertising expenses. So here's an example. A customer of mine used to work with a marketing team to promote our voice coaching services on Facebook before she came and talked to us. She was spending over $1,000 a month promoting her services and saw a lot of traffic on her Facebook page and on her website. But she never saw an uptick in revenue. Not a single one of those traffic resulted in actually buying customers. The weird thing was, she was getting more and more inquiries for her services, but they're all coming from Pakistan and India. She is personally located in Australia. Made no sense whatsoever. After doing some research, we uncovered that the current marketing team that she was working with hadn't created an ideal target market for her products and services in her geographical area. So in essence, the tactic that they were using was buckshot instead of bullseye. So basically, she was spending a lot of money promoting her services to people that will never ever buy them. So when working with a marketing team, you need to ask them two very specific questions. The first one, how are you going to target my ideal customers? And what result may I expect from my marketing spend? And when you're working with a marketing team, make sure you ask them for a monthly report of how much you spent, how many people came to your website, and how many of them converted. You want to know like really the nuts and bolts of your spend and what that resulted in. Now let's get to the point of this video. How much does Facebook marketing cost? Cost per click will average between 27 cents to $1.10 per click in North America. But actually the best answer is it depends, because it actually really does. It depends. Facebook marketing cost greatly varies on few factors. The first one is your industry, or how competitive your industry is. 2, your target audience. How many of them are out there? Is this a huge audience or is this a very small audience? And the third factor is the quality of your ad. For example, if you are a financial advisor in New York City using a video versus a yoga studio in a small town in Ohio, it's going to be a huge difference in the budget. And lastly, the overall effectiveness of using videos versus an article or a picture for your post. So what does all this mean? Well, if you're a business owner wondering how much you should spend on Facebook marketing on a weekly or monthly basis, here are a few key takeaways for you. 1. Keep your eye on the objective. Think about what you really want your objectives and what are your goals, and keep your focus on that. Number 2, effectiveness is just as important as budget. The effectiveness of your Facebook marketing campaign will dictate whether you're getting a lot of leads and a lot of people coming to your business versus not. 3, determine your return on investment. When deciding how much to spend on Facebook marketing, you really need to make sure that you have a clear and precise idea of how much business does this campaign need to produce for you. In other words, your return on investment. For example, for many people selling a small product or a simple product, it's fine for them to invest $1 for $2 they're going to be making. But for others, like professional, that may be a different ball game. Like to spend $1,500 to bring a client that's going to spend $2,500 with you might not be a feasible idea. So determine what is your return on investment and stick with it. Okay, so this does it for today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this video. But before you go, please click subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a thing.